Good morning, I'm Anu, this is Browntown Games. With the holidays right around the corner and Black Friday in a couple of days, I wanted to share with you my top 5 favorite brushes for mini painters. Small disclaimer, I haven't tried every single brush out there, that would be crazy. I've tried a fair number of them, and from all of the brushes that I've tried, these are my top 5. Number 5. Coming in at number 5 is the Raphael 8404. This brush is highly coveted by a lot of miniature painters out in the community, and there's good reason. It's got a great point, it's got a good belly, it's pretty comfortable in hand, and it's got good snap when you're painting with it. So from all of those perspectives, this brush is pretty fantastic. It's number 5 on my list though, because of the 2 that I own. Both were split as soon as I bought them, so I don't use them for anything other than painting metallics and using them for washes. So number 5 on my list, Raphael 8404. Number 4. Number 4 on my list are the Army Painter Wargamer brushes. They come in 3 different sizes. They're the white triangular brushes. The largest brush is the Regiment brush. The medium-sized brush is the Insane Detail brush. And the tiniest one is called the Psycho. These brushes have a decent point to them, mediocre belly at best. If you're brand new to the hobby, you're picking up minis for the first time, or you're getting a gift for someone who hasn't painted minis before and is getting into the hobby, these are a really great brush for them to start with. You got good sizes, they're cheap, they're very readily available, they're pretty forgiving to paint with for a new painter. So overall, it's really great value for someone who's new to the hobby, or brand new to the hobby anyways. Number 3. My number 3 favorite brush is the Winsor & Newton Series 7 Kolinsky Sable brush. This brush is a really fantastic brush. It's got a really sharp point on it. It's got a great belly, very comfortable to hold. Overall, in regards to the brush itself, no complaints. It's one of the best brushes on the market. The only problem that I have with it is the price. Sometimes you can find it on sale and it's a pretty good value for what you're getting. Other times it's 5 times the price, and there isn't really a rhyme or reason to why there's such a big price discrepancy. So for that reason, plus the brushes that are going to be in the number 1 and 2 slots, this Winsor Newton Series 7 brush is my number 3 favorite and most recommended brush. Number 2. Coming in at number 2, my second favorite brush are the brushes from MonumentHobbies. There's 2 different kinds that I have here. There is the Det Cord, which is their synthetic brush, and the Igniter, which is red, which is their sable brush. I personally prefer sable brushes over synthetic brushes. Either way, you can't go wrong with these from MonumentHobbies. They got a good point, they have a great belly, they're very comfortable to use. The company offers really great bundle discounts if you're buying more than one. The prices on these brushes are really fantastic, so overall there's great value and a really great brush. If you'd like to save even more on these brushes, I have an affiliate code that'll be linked down below. You can use that at checkout to get yourself an additional discount on your first order with them. So overall, it is a brush that I paint with a fair bit. I really enjoy painting with them. The brush is fantastic. The company is fantastic. They make really solid products, and the Igniter brush and the Det Cord brush are prime examples of that. So my number 2 brush, MonumentHobbies. Number 1. And finally, my favorite miniature painting brush is the Broken Toad Mark III. These brushes you can buy individually or in a pack that has a size 2, size 1, 0, and 000. These brushes are really, really fantastic. They have just an incredibly precise point. Like even with this number 2, you can easily paint eyes with this, no problem. A little bit fatter in the Mark III, so more comfortable to hold. Very, very large belly on all of these brushes, so you're not going back and forth from your palette to the mini as often. They keep their tip for such a long time. I've been painting with this brush quite steadily for over a year, and you know, it's just fantastic so far and continues to be for me. The price is pretty reasonable. They're based out of the UK. It's definitely not the most expensive brush. It's also not the cheapest brush, but you get what you're paying for sure with these. Shipping's pretty quick, and right now they have isolation bundles where you can get the set of brushes along with one of their busts or figures to paint, and those are pretty reasonably priced as well. So there's definitely a lot of value in getting these brushes. So my number one favorite brush, and the brush that I always recommend, is the Broken Toad Mark III. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more content that's coming out from this channel. If you have any comments or suggestions for other brushes that I should try, throw it in the comments. If you have any suggestions for other top videos that I should do for this holiday season, throw those in the comments as well. I have a couple others that I'm thinking about and that are lined up and will be coming out over the next few days here. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please check out the other videos in this playlist, and hope you have a great day.